Hi, thanks for joining me, it's Vicky. Today's class is a really nice way to calm down at the end of a stressful day. It's going to get into your hips, help to soften through your legs. It's going to help to relieve any tension out of your body, and it's a really good way to calm down before you go to sleep. All you need is a couple of pillows or a bolster, even better, some blocks if you've got them, maybe a blanket, and we'll get started. We're going to start lying down, but you can have a couple of blocks if you like to prop up your bolster a little bit more. And bring the soles of the feet together, the arms out wide. Invite a soft gaze into your eyes, or invite your eyes to close. And become aware of your breath. Notice where your breath is sitting today. Allow your shoulders to soften and wrap around the bolster. Allow your hands to soften and feel that warmth in the palms of your hands. Start to deepen your breath a little more, further down, deeper into your belly and your hips. Inhale fully. Exhale, you're going to draw the hands to the outsides of the knees. Just let them draw in towards each other slowly. And just rock yourself over to one side. Finding your way up. You're going to take some windshield wipers with the knees up to loosen off through your lower back. Just letting the knees go side to side here. Creating that windshield wiper effect. And we'll go for one more to each side. Extend one leg long on a diagonal and draw the other sole of the foot in towards that leg there. We're going to come into a nice side stretch now. Feel free to use your bolster or your pillows. I'll just shift you back a little bit. And you can place it on the straight leg. This helps to give yourself a little bit more height here. And then reach up through the opposite arm. Start to send both your arms over. You'll feel this beautiful side stretch, so this opening into the lungs. Keep drawing back through that bottom hip. And here you can rest your head onto something, so it's quite nice to just rest your head on your shoulder here. And if you're finding it's too strong, you can always place the bottom hand underneath the head as well, and just gently opening up through the top shoulder, getting that opening through the chest. Again, inviting that soft gaze into your eyes. Breathing into your hips. Inhale fully. Exhale fully. And slowly unwinding, make your way up. We'll just swap it over to the other side. Extend the other leg out straight and draw the other foot up and towards the groin. And you're going to pivot your way away from the straight leg a little bit. Take a little twisting action and extending up through the opposite arm to the straight leg. And sending your weight over, making sure you can let your shoulder relax onto your ear if you can. Otherwise, bringing the hand underneath the head and supporting your head here. And just breathe, create heaps of space into the ribs, down into the hips. Allowing your breath to be soft. Breathing into your hips. Breathing into your side waist. And gently just rolling open that top shoulder and the chest. Keep rolling it up towards the sky. Inhale fully. Exhale fully. Making your way back on up. And we'll come into a standing forward fold now. It's a really nice way to calm down the whole nervous system. We're going to keep it really gentle today. So come into like a squat position. Like a monkey here. And then keep your knees nice and bent. And reach your body over your legs. Your feet can be wide, or you can start to draw them a little bit closer if you like. And then just let the whole head drop, completely heavy here. Making sure your stomach's connected to your thighs here. You can invite a little sway if you like of those hips side to side to help loosen off a little bit more even. And then just let the head also shake out side to side. And start to draw the weight a little bit more into your feet now, so into the balls of the feet. Keep nice but even weight here and start to lift your hips up a little bit higher as you allow the heart to melt down. And then relax the chest, the shoulders, the face. Inhale fully. Exhale, you're going to sink down through the hips. Finding your way back down onto your bottom now. And then just extend the legs out in front of you. We'll come into another forward fold. So every time you're feeling a little bit stressed or high strung, forward folds are a really very effective way to calm down. Grab your cuddle buddy. And you're going to allow yourself to roll over into the bolster here. Now if your spine is feeling at all tight in the lower back, feel free to bring some blocks, sit up on a block, or bring the blocks underneath your bolster. So it's okay to be rounded here through the spine, but if you've got anything going on with your lower back, it's better to just have a little bit of an arch in the lower back before you forward fold. And you can turn your head to one side here if you like. Allow yourself to completely soften into your bolster here. Perhaps let your eyes close to relax the eyes. And then just turn your head the other way, letting yourself even up through both sides of the neck. fully. Exhale fully. Find your way back through centre. Gently walking your hands back up. Have the bolster handy. I'm going to come into Pigeon pose. All you're going to do is bring one leg behind you, swing it behind you here, and you can have the back knee bent if you like, or bring it straight. And you can either bring the bolster underneath the hip, especially if you're feeling tighter. It can be quite intense on the hips, so you can bring it underneath the hip or right in front of you. And then slightly even off through your hips, so drawing that back hip forward and down. And as soon as you can, coming down and relaxing your forehead or letting your head turn to one side. Making a pillow for your hands here. Start to deepen your breath. Let it go down into your hips. Inhale fully. Exhale fully. You can side out through the mouth if you like. And then just working your way up. And slide that leg behind you and drag the other leg out into a diagonal, roughly. Send that other hip behind you. And folding forward again, letting your head turn the other way if you had your head turned. And just invite that full relaxation out through your body. Slowing down your breathing and your breath. Inhale fully. Exhale fully. And then very carefully coming up. If you'd like to take a few moments in lying rest, please do that now. Otherwise, that's all for today. So I hope that helps you calm you down heaps. It's a great way to end your day. Thank you so much for joining me. Namaste, it's Vicky.